Hi, my name is Will Castillo. I was born in South America, Colombia. I migrated to the United States. I grew up in Queens, New York. I joined the military right after 9/11. I did 10 years active duty, and I'm a staff sergeant. Yeah. So on April 27, 2007, we went to clear an area for a helicopter to land. We went there, we did our job. On the way out, a bomb detonating underneath my truck. It killed my driver, Kirkpatrick, and my gunner, Temez. It took my leg above the knee. I had a traumatic brain injury, and then I woke up in the United States about 2 or 3 months later. I mean, you go from a very elite level as a person to just trying to step up to a curb or walk 5 feet. And on top of that, you add being with the guilt of being the only survivor. So it was one of the most challenging times of my life. I went through a lot of depression, and that depression led me to substance abuse and almost suicide. And if it wasn't for Building Homes for Heroes giving me that home in the beginning, it allowed me to recover in that home. I could honestly say either I wouldn't be here or I would be homeless. And I definitely know my family wouldn't be together right now. If it wasn't for Building Homes for Heroes to give me that foundation to go through everything I needed to go through, I would never be into adaptive sports. I would never be where I am today. I'm recovering from my mental health. I just gave my life to God. Wasn't wearing my leg. I was weighing about 300 pounds. And a friend of mine, Lito Santos, who was a hip disorder tech, he told me, he's like, Will, there's this camp where veterans go and try out winter sports at a very amateur level. You should come with me, right? I'm like, I don't know, Lito. He's like, come on, man, you never know, right? So I went to the camp. I still was not in shape. I was weighing, a little 300 pounds or maybe or over. But Team USA said, Will, if you lose the weight and you try out for the team, you can make it. And I was like, for real, Team USA? So I went to work. I dropped the weight. I made the team in 2019. Team USA has never come in first, but 2023 I was able to bring home the first gold World Cup for Team USA. So I'm excited to be getting back on the ice, especially at Lake Placid. That's my home track. I've medaled a lot of times there. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to compete against the best in the USA. Don't make an impression. You gotta make sure you show up, right? So it's exciting. It's exciting. But for me, I love the thrill, the adrenaline. The fact that I know I'm about to hit, 120, 132 kilometers an hour, down the side of a mountain, it's like, okay, you're really gonna do this, Will? And then when I do it, I'm like, man, you're still brave, Will. You still have purpose. There's still so much more fire in you, right? Because doubt stops most of us right from the beginning, and fear, right? But it's a blessing to be there. Not a lot of people get to do it. Building Homes for Heroes, starting from the home and the foundation to being one of my top sponsors. Year after year, they sponsor me and they believe in my dream and they help me get there. Lowe's started as sponsors for the last 2 years, and this year they invited me to be an influencer and sort of make videos for them. Lowe's is a huge company, and for them to have faith in me really cemented how far I've come. Building Homes for Heroes, like I said, they have been the foundation, but after my failed suicide attempt, giving my life to God and being able to go back home and restart again, that's where Building Homes for Heroes came in. I only vouch for what really works. And Building Homes for Heroes is just one of those nonprofits that it's just not more about the home. It's really to change and save that veteran's life. To Building Homes for Heroes and all the people that support and volunteer, I'm truly thankful. Thank you for your support back in 2007. Thank you for your support today. This is our journey. I couldn't be here without you. I'm gonna try to win another gold medal for Team USA. But I promise to represent you and USA with honor and integrity.